Now, it's had over 300 million streams. We don't talk about Bruno. The hit song from Disney's latest movie, Encanto, has made history, reaching #1 here in the UK. Well, the voice of Encanto's Mirabel actress Stephanie Beatriz joins me now. It's fabulous. What a great thing to be part of.
Yes, it's amazing. It's a dream come true.
It really is, and everybody is singing that song. It's like Frozen. You know, it's like the Frozen song, isn't it? Let It Go. This is so taken over from that.
Yeah, I mean, it's the first time that Disney's had a #1 single in the UK.
I know.
In the 70 years of there being a chart here, which
wow.
is wild.
That's an amazing, amazing achievement. It really is. Is that your favourite song of the movie, would you say?
That's actually one of my favorites, but I think my favorite is Dos Oruguitas, which is the song that's in Spanish.
Oh, I like that one.
And it's never translated. All around the world, every audience will hear that song in Spanish.
But see, I like that. Don't you
so
think
special,
that's
right?
It is, and that's part of what makes this such a good movie. You know, it's going to get loads of kids want to learn to speak Spanish, and that's great,
I
isn't
hope
it?
so.
Because they'll be watching it again and again, and you know, kids are like, they're like little sponges.
Yeah, they are.
And they will be able to, they'll just, you know, learn it.
Which is the great thing about them watching this movie, right? Because they are little sponges and they're seeing a completely different culture, probably than their own, and appreciating the people that make up this family, and therefore appreciating the people that make up their family. It has all these beautiful ripple effects.
It does. And interestingly, I hadn't realised this, but first time we've got a little girl wearing glasses.
Yeah.
Which, of course, every single little girl and little boy wearing glasses is going to think, wow, that could be me. I mean, there's a wee lassie there. I know you've had loads of these videos. How cute is that little kid? And she's seeing herself
on screen as the hero and the center of the story, which is so important and vital, you know? I mean, think about your audience that watches this show every morning. They look like all kinds of different people, right? And so we should all see ourselves as the hero and center of the story, and this film is doing that for so many people.
Just so good to be part of something that has touched so many people globally.
Really special.
Globally,
really special.
And a lovely job to do. We have to say, we've kind of adopted you a bit. You know, not only UK #1, but also you are here working in the UK.
Yeah, I'm here working in the West End. It's amazing. I'm loving it. I'm in a play called 222, A Ghost Story with Giovanna Fletcher.
And we know her very well, of course, Queen of the Jungle.
She's amazing.
No, the castle, not the jungle, because it was the castle, not the jungle. Tell me about this, because this looks really interesting.
It's just a really beautifully done, funny, sort of jarring play, and it is a ghost story. I mean, I think a lot of people think of the theater as something sort of like a bit stodgy and kind of like, oh, well, you go if you're a fancy, whatever. Our audience, most of the median age of our audience is like 25. I mean, kids are filling up the theater, and they're in for a ride. You know, you get on the ride at the beginning of the play, and it's just like, is there a ghost? We don't know. And you won't find out until the end, which is like, it's brilliant.
And people are so happy about being back and seeing live performances.
It's lovely to see a show with an audience and all be laughing and scared together, you know? It just makes you feel like connected to your fellow human beings.
It has meant, though, obviously decamping here, and you've got a tiny little one. She must have had her first Christmas here.
Yes, her first Christmas was in London. Her name is Roz. She's amazing. She's watching right now.
She's saying, why is my mummy in that box? What's going on? What's happening here? What's it all about? When she's big enough to see Encanto, that's going to be when she's old enough to see that. That's going to be really special, isn't it?
It's going to be so wild. I haven't quite wrapped my brain around it yet, because it's really like day by day right now. It's just like, is your diaper wet? Are you okay? Are you happy? What's happening? You know? But eventually it will be really special to share that with her.
Oh, it's great. And we've seen you, of course, I just watched it the other day in The Heights.
Oh, yeah.
That was really, really good. I loved that. I mean, obviously, Lin-Manuel Miranda is amazing. Hamilton and all of that.
Brilliant. He's absolutely brilliant. The music that he's created in his lifetime is just fantastic. And the gorgeous mix that he's doing, right? Like, he's using hip-hop influences, musical theater influences. In Encanto, it's like all this Colombian music, and it's such a great sort of gateway for people to discover music from South America and Colombia. It's like fantastic that audiences are like loving it so much.
When you watch Encanto, you cannot help but move about. Yeah. Even a stiff Scottish person like myself, I'm giving it large.
Welcome, Lorraine. Welcome to the groove, the Colombian groove.
The Colombian groove is fantastic. I mean, it really is. You know, you can't help yourself. You want to get up and dance, you want to sing, and it does make you feel better. And goodness me, do we ever need that right now?
We do.
We really, really do. So home, you're going to be here for a while.
Yeah.
And then back home to the US?
I go back to LA in February. Yes, that will be really nice to be back.
Of course, you must miss all your family and everything.
I miss my family and friends, but honestly, being here has been amazing. It's been very welcoming. London is a really special place.
Well, don't be a stranger. Come back anytime. I know you're going to be going on This Morning later, aren't you, as well?
That's right, yeah.
Yeah, I'll enjoy that. I'll enjoy watching you.
Thank you.
And it's been great talking to you. Thank you so much. And of course, you can watch Encanto, and you will be watching it again and again and again on Disney Plus and in cinemas as well if you want to go to the movies. Don't forget, you can watch full episodes of Lorraine on the ITV Hub and all the best clips, compilations and playlists right here on our channel. Just subscribe now and you'll never miss an upload. Click here to watch another video similar to this one, or click here to head to our channel's homepage to explore all of our exciting videos.